Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. So it's a Wednesday for here in my area. There is no school anymore for the kids for this week. Also today they had no school. So we are here at HOF BERGMAN 1.2, our new map where we started in. And yeah, this is the sleeping room. Good night, good evening mate, hope you are doing fine and thanks for joining. So we will continue today where we left the last week. We can open the door right here. We hear the cats already. Right in my face, that door, very dangerous. So first we will check the chicken food. But that is okay, I believe. So today we will buy some cows, and then from when we go further, then we can actually, yeah, we have already a little chickens. Then we can even make some butter as well. So that's what is the planning. We also need to buy a field and then some tools to make the food for the cows. And we need to buy a lot of food, I believe. So today, no flight sim. That is for tomorrow. So tomorrow we fly the ATR. And we fly in Colombia, I believe, from Bogota to another place. So let's check out the fields first. We need to buy a field. There's nothing interesting on this one. So sunflowers, we are don't need them. We also don't need soya beans and beets. Also not, because it's also expensive to harvest the beets. Sugar beets. Look, night at night, how are you, mate? Hope you are doing fine. So maybe we can start with buying some tools for our cows. Do we have actually a tractor? Do we have that? We have a car, that's everything what we have. So we also need to buy a tractor. Alright. So let's go to that. That night, all is fine, thank you. Nice to hear, mate. Nice, very nice. So let's see what tractors we can buy as something and not too expensive. If there's something in promotion, nope. Of course, I have some mods installed as well. Sometimes those prices are lower, like this one. On my other play, actually, the same map about harvester for the grass, and suddenly it disappeared. Don't find it back anymore. It's still in my list from owned things, but it's not. I don't find it anymore. It was attached to my tractor, and then suddenly it was gone. So maybe a bug here or there. So the tractors. Why is everything so expensive? We go to the small ones. Let me see what we can have here. I thought I had a few mods in it. Yeah, here are the mods. Um, 130, 126, 155. It's really quite expensive. So to begin with, we don't need that much, just for feeding our cows, pulling something, maybe. 44, 152, 130, 85. Maybe we go to the medium size. and take this one. That's a 180. We buy this one. Don't need 180. Don't need that. Michelin. And that should be okay. So we buy this one. GRADNITE looks good. Yeah, you are the only one here in the chat. And something is wrong with my bitrate of my stream. Hopefully it stays good. Currently bitrate is 0. Wait, just give me a second here. Why my screen is like this? Okay, I cannot follow it. There we go. Bitrate seems to be okay. Alright, second thing that we need is something to feed the cows. That's animals right here, and I think we will buy this one. Let's try that. What is the difference? 120 horsepower, 24, 11. All right. And so let's say we buy. This is high. Let's say we buy this one. Just try it out. Pretty high. Pretty big. Okay. So we buy that. And then we can go. So our truck is, our tractor is here. Need to get used to the control again. So I started. We started also filling that thing. Oh, and where comes that? Already another machine as well. Baling machine. Okay. And then we go buy some things for the cows, food for the cows. That is right here. Bales. I believe we need the small bells, the round ones. Let's say we buy 2 to start with, and buy. Go back. We also need this one. Also buy 2. And we go to this one. We also buy 2. And there are those. Okay. Now we need to use our power. Cut open like this. And hopefully I get that in. It's a bit high. That is not really working out. A bit a weird view now. Maybe we can. We have a ladder here. Okay. We throw that right here. And then we can also take this one. It's a bit difficult. It's not the way to do it. seems to be fine. And then we need straw as well. Maybe and throw that in as well. Now on the other map we needed a fourth thing for it. We have too much straw, and I believe you can still put in some more. And that's just okay for now. We will come back for the rest later. Don't want to make mistakes here. Alright. And I was already with my throttle quadrant putting some power in the tractor. Also, for the people that are interested in the live streams on the airport, well, I will return my camera and let it check it out again, and I will use my backup camera once again. Now I needed to have a new power bank, but because also my power bank died, so that I received today a new power bank. I have also an other lens, so not as big as I cannot zoom as far as with my normal camera, but it's also a zoom lens, 400mm, so that could be okay. So hopefully we can work with that for now until I have my camera back in a month or two. So we will have today some cows. I'm gonna try to buy some pigs as well. Now we have everything what we need, or goats, maybe goats, if there are goats. If we have goats, then we can also make cheese, because we need goat milk. Okay, now I still have to wait for 1 or 2 months. Well, yeah, I believe so. Not sure, also depending what they are saying of it, if there is really an issue or not. Because it's hard to... oh, there's something there. What's that doing here? Okay, so that thing disappeared in my previous, in my other map, the same map, but my other gameplay. So that disappeared. So yeah, I need to wait at least a few weeks. So turn the mixer on. And I'm always wrong with my controls, my keys. And then we can start overloading, I believe. Now you see it on the side, it's getting filled up. Yeah, voila. That's not so much. So we actually need more food. But at least the cows will have some food already. So we will buy some cows instantly, otherwise I need to pick them up one by one, and we will do that just to save us some money. Otherwise I need to buy another trailer. Or do we need a trailer? Because I also need goats and stuff. I have no clue. Just buy one bull. So we take the milk cows. These are the milk cows. These are the meat cows. So we need one bull. We buy that one. Alright. And then we buy the cows that give already milk and bird as well. So that are the most expensive ones. So we select those. And what we can have... 154. Yeah, I should, yeah, but I'm already short on cash. So I think, what cost the trailer actually? Let me see. What cost the trailer? Because I need to pay 4,000 already. And annual transport trailer, 3 pieces, that's not enough. 17,000 for 12 pieces, 5 pieces of cows, 5 pieces of cows, 8 pigs, 10, what is that, sheep or something. Here you can also buy horses. All right. 25,000. 6. That's all. Okay, we will buy this one. All right. Oh, that's a bit laggy. Do we need another color? No, that's not good. Pinky? No. That's not good for my eyes. I believe we just take this one. Okay, so we buy. And back. So how much cows can go in? So 5 pieces. So we need to drive some a few times. We take also our trailer with us, or the food thing, and we can also load that up again. So to talk further about the camera, well, they said it's weird that it go out of focus when I push the button to zoom in, and they say also that it's normal that it changed the focus when you manipulate the zoom and or move, that it automatically change the focus. That's weird, because you have a switch to set it on auto and manual. If you use manual, then it don't need to move or change the focus. So that's the purpose of it. And on autofocus it needs to move. So I don't understand their explanation. So we will see. I will send it back. But that will be for next week or so, and then I will test out first my other backup camera with the new lens, and then also with the power bank. The power bank is working. I tested that already. Also the lens is working. I had the same lens before that I bought from Camera Express in second hand. They actually sold me a bad one, and they said, "Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with the lens." But yeah, they only can sell, and if there is something wrong, they don't repair. That are the most shops like now. Oops. Yes, I'm paying for the shipping expenses. Yes. Yeah, last time it was 21 euro or something that I needed to pay for it. Oh, that's not what I needed to do. What we need to... Okay. So 21 euro that I paid for it. I believe that it was last time or the first time, and then second time, yeah, I traveled to Antwerp with the train for it, delivered it there, and then they sent it me back. Now when they send it me back, I don't need to pay that, but when I send it there, I need to pay for it. Yeah, well, now it's not with the seller that I'm talking now. I'm now talking with Panasonic Europe. Panasonic Europe they don't repair it by themselves. Sorry, woman. They give it out to a repair service, and I needed to send it there. Now, if those people need some more information from the factory, they will get it, so they will keep an eye on it and try to solve it. But yeah, we don't know when that will happen, or if it will happen. So where is the animal dealer? I'm looking for the animal dealer. Where was that located? Just looking at it. It's one of those. This one? No. There's one in the corner. Okay, livestock. So yeah, now I have that since last year, end of last year or something, that camera, and it is, yeah, terrible, because already 2 times in the shop, now a 3rd time. So it's more on their way to the shop and back. I'm staying at the shop than I'm actually streaming with it. So that's a real bummer. Guys, at night, a streamer with more than 2,500 subs is being treated like this. How stupid they are. You know what I said, what I will do if they don't fix it, or they don't help me out, you know. This is a camera, you know, if it put on manual focus, it don't need to change the focus automatically. Yeah, that's the thing. So that's something that I don't understand, and they find it normal, it seems. But if they don't do or help me out, repair it, or give me another camera, or we can have a deal or something, then you know what I will do with the camera. So why that bull is 3,000 euro, and then the cow is 1,550. That bull we don't do anything, I believe. All right, so we take that. But first I go back. I want to see if we have also goats or not. Do we have goats? Young goat, goat, or goat. So we also need goats, huh? That we will also, then we can make cheese. I don't like cheese, but then we have something to do. So how much we need? We can only buy 5. Fees 0. So we need to buy, run a little bit. So buy that one. Always the correct one. Okay. So we go back. The cows are in. And there we go. You know, a streamer with 2,500 subs, that is actually not so much. It's a start, but you know, it's not that really big. And I think if you have 10-20,000 subscribers, then you're more like something. But now with 2005, of course, I can't tell bad things, you know, and people will hear it. But on my streams here, farming stream and also the flight simulators streams, yeah, there are not so much people, but of course in my other stream on the airport there are more people. So yeah, if I say things the truth, because I only tell the truth, you know, I will not say anything that is not true. But if you watch my streams from the airport, you see that there is a problem when I'm putting it in manual focus. Also, the slow motion videos that are uploaded there, you can see it very clearly, because there is in slow motion. Sometimes on the people will not see it on the stream live, because planes are moving faster. But in a slow motion you definitely see that. Yeah. And so actually everything is unusable. All my content, all my video, everything what I record is unusable. Night at Night 2005 is not that bad. Companies are offering free things for streamers like you, even with less subs. Yeah, I don't follow that actually. So when you get something, or and for me it's not that important. The important thing is when there are people like you in my stream. That's the important thing. That I enjoy it, and that other people enjoy it as well. So, can we unload here? No, we cannot. We are not in the correct position, I believe. Open cover. That is not working. Oh, that's a W. So there we have the cows. I think I just need to go to that thing here. So I didn't have much time to actually to play with it. And so can we put them? No. How we do that? I tried that already once. Right, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate that. And actually I was today I wanted to go to the airport, but there was a runway change and I could not go that long actually, so I stay at home. Alright. How move to husbandry? Okay, here it is. Space. Yes. Okay. So we go back. How we close that thing? X. Something like that. And I'm not a good driver, as you can see. It's a long time ago that I was driving a tractor. That's not how you need to do it. Okay, so let's say that we buy 20 cows, and then we see also for the goat. And then for next time we will have some milk, and then we can make cheese and butter and stuff like that. At night it's like driving in a Euro Truck Simulator, yeah. Well, once you get used to that, it's working pretty well. But if you don't do that for a long time and then you come back in, then it's hard to do that parking thing. And of course, if there are thousands and thousands people in your stream watching what you are doing, and then the sweat is dropping from my face. Just kidding, because there are not 1,000 people watching. My father told me that I was driving too fast with the tractor. I should drive a bit more careful and yeah, more realistic. Well, I try to do my best. But I was trained to drive a racing car, go-kart. So, one day, Kellam fan, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. So thanks for joining. So, how is it in the Netherlands? Yet, not yet. I can imagine that but especially in the beginning, I had some troubles with it, or troubles, you know. I was streaming and sometimes things went wrong or were not working from the first time, and yeah, it was a bit difficult for me at that in the beginning especially. And then you get warm very quickly. So that's good in the winter, but it is what it is. As you get more and more used to it, and sometimes it still happens. So, oh no, that's not what we need. The cow 5 by yes, okay. And then we bring it back to our farm. Okay, do we have actually cows on board? Yes. Kellam, one day, all is well here in Holland. How is farming going? Well, we are just buying our cows. We will buy 20 cows. Then we will go for goats as well, because I think that is the things that we actually need for making cheese and for making butter. So we need cow milk for butter, we need cow milk and goat milk for cheese. So that is what it is. That's what we need. And then yeah, we will leave the pigs a little bit for later. That guy is so slow. Guys, at night with our regular viewers, it's getting more friendly. Yes, because that was also a problem in the beginning. That there were some people, or yeah, some people, more or less than 5, but I can say some people that were yeah, trying to ruin everything. You know, they were jealous or something, and yeah. So, but that happens to every streamer, I believe. And even why they need to be jealous in the beginning at not even 1,000 subscribers. So, yeah. Carmen Davis, welcome from Wellington. So, how are you, mate? Hope you are doing fine and that you have a pleasant stay there. And then GS77, be careful, there is something wrong with those cows, they don't move. Oh. So GS77, welcome, mate, hope you are doing fine. So, nice to have you. And then Wendy, can you have horses on the farm in this game? Yes, horses. Normally we have chickens, cows, pigs, horses, sheep, and that's it. Now in this one, on this map, we have also everything what I just mentioned. So the cows, the horses, the chicken, the pigs, sheep, that are things that we have, but also in goats, yes, goats. Now I'm stuck here. So goats we have also, also fish, we can do some fishing. We can make beer as well, that's also not original. We can also make fries because of the fries factory that I can place somewhere. I need to buy that, of course. Can do that. The fries restaurant I don't find. So move to husbandry. So we have 11 cows at the moment. At night maybe when they can have, as Holland is well known for cows. Well, recently they are very well known for cows because they want to ban the cows, just the same as here in Belgium. Correct me if I'm wrong, Wendy, but I believe it's also in Holland. So they want to throw out the cows out of the country because they fart too much. Believe it or not, but that's it. When they took that night, but I am a horse lover. Well, for you, I will buy also horses because we have horse stables. But then we also need oat and what is that? Haver, no, haver is oat. So oat in Flemish is haver. But we also need that other thing, dry grass. How you call that? Randy, no, you are right, sadly. Well, yeah, that's so they like to import everything from the other countries. Now they were so strict on the meat, the quality of the meat and stuff, and how they receive it and stuff. And now they want the cows out of the country, and then they have no control anymore, or they cannot check the quality or how they kill actually the cows, you know, stuff like that. GS77 didn't know that. Poor cows, yes. Last night we forgot to check Joe the rooster. I'll do that after. So GS77, yeah, it is true. Belgium, not only Belgium but also Holland, they are messing everything up, really. We go back to poverty as well, because a lot of people cannot pay the bills anymore because everything gets so expensive, and there are other things like companies that go bankrupt, companies that move out of Belgium because of it getting too expensive. Yeah, and I believe that is also happening to me. So we buy 5 more. So yeah, now we need to drive a couple times because this is only a trailer for 5 cows. Going yesterday it was I was out for 5 hours. I went for a long walks. I went to the Papa Museum and waterfront. Whoa. After walking to Torres Street warehouse and got myself a belt for jeans. Now now trying to get better. Oh, you don't feel so well, mate. Oh, that's sad to hear. But you gave yourself a belt. That's always nice, a nice belt. I like that. Yeah, that night I saw your piece of land on Discord. It looks really nice. Yeah, that's actually it's not my land, but it's just, yeah, that's my view that I have here. That's my garden. If I come outside of my house, I have a garden, but then behind the garden, oh, we have a little accident here. So behind my garden is actually that whole field, and there is a lot of weed on it, but sometimes it's also corn, beans. Depends from year to year. That changes a bit. From Carwin, I have the same mustache and beard like Davey. Oh, nice, mate. Yes, at the sun. Well, who knows what our German government will do next? I would prefer cows over some police. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's the same here. I think the government here, they screw it up big time now. I think in the 70s or 80s we had also a crisis. Yeah, but now, yeah, they make, and even we didn't vote for this government. They just make it by their own. So yeah, at night, TS77, everywhere it is like that. Not only in Germany. Well, yeah, so everywhere it's something, you know. And that's a sad thing. Those people don't think. Open animal, that's what I need. And then we click. Move to husband, right? There we go. So we buy 5 more. Or 4. We'll see. I just pass with our goat place and see if I need to buy that or not, or if it's already included in this farm. Oh, we make it. There's a tractor made for. Oh. Carvin Davey seems relaxing driving with a steering wheel without applying too much chatter. Davey move. And Wendy, I like Davy's chatter. Alright, thank you. And GS77, yes, the same everywhere. And Carvin, one day is our first time you are on Davy's evening stream. No, she is not the first time. She is sometimes on the cow farm, on the cow farms, on the farming stream. I mean, so yeah. And then Dexter, good evening. Oh, welcome, Dexter. Hope you are doing fine, mate. We are buying some cows. 2021 something in that thing regard. One day no, it isn't. And then Karen, have you been on Dave's flight and farm streams? Yes, she is. So Wendy is always on yeah, the flight streams, you know, for sure. I think there is where it started, and that how Wendy knows my channel on the live streams on the airport. Dexter just got home. How's everyone? Oh well, I'm fine, mate. My hair is a mess, but I cover it with that headset, and so in a short time I have something else to cover it. But I was laying down in bed with my son, and he had a hard time to fall asleep, so it took more than an hour before he was actually sleeping. So that's a little bit of a problem. Here's 77, good evening, Dexter. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah. So we just buy a full load of cows, and then we check out our goats, what they need. There we go. And then I will show you something, guys. So I have a new power bank. The other one, it was a X-Storm or something, that was the brand, and yeah, that gave up on me. It's not repairable anymore, so they refund me. So actually the company where I bought it, they didn't put the money back on my bank account, but just keep it and I can buy something else for it. So with that money and a little bit of extra, or more than double, I bought a lens for my backup camera, because I'm going back to that one once again. And I also needed to have a power bank. Now I have a nice power bank. So, and it's actually from something very how can you call that? Something that you know very well. I will show you when we're at the farm. I will take it and then I will show you, but don't tell anyone. It's not 10 yet, so I'm still alone at home, and my better half is not watching. So I'll show the things first before she is coming home. And then Dexter, oh hey, I see a Holstein cow. Yeah, that are the milk cows. We have also the, what is that, the Black Angus or something. That's for the meat. This the cows that we now buy are for milk. The other, the Angus, is actually for the meat. But we will start with milk, because we need that for our butter. Oops, that was not good. Coming up 2 more days until I fly home from Wellington to Christchurch. Alright. Well, make all the best from it for your 2 days that you still have left. Do as much as you can. Enjoy it. That is the best advice I can give you. Alright. So first things, I will turn that off first, and I will take this off as well. And I'll show you the things that I have. So should give me 30 seconds. So guys, and it's a bit weird without headset. It's like I don't have connection with you guys if I don't wear a headset, and then I'm just talking to no one. That's how it feels. So this is the standard lens where I was filming them with. That's a 1260, but it's a micro four thirds, so it's 2 times, so 24 120. Is that, no, what is this? Yeah, 1260, so that makes 24 1.20. That's the standard lens, kit lens. Yeah, Carvin, don't laugh with my hair, mate. It's a mess. So now I will use this one on my Panasonic camera. I had never problems with this camera. It was always working fine. It's a 2016. So yeah, I will work with this now. This is a 45-200 lens, so that's 90-400 millimeters on a full frame. So that's what I will use yeah, from next week somewhere. Now you see that cable here hanging here. That's from my dummy battery, because otherwise I need to change all the time the batteries, and that is not possible for the stream because then I lose my stream. So I will feed that with this little guy. And there's also a light. It's not working, I believe. How you turn that light on? Hopla. Something like that. So it has just like in the wall, and then some USB, USB-C, AC, DC, whatever it is. So that is the power bank. Now I don't know if it's 48,000 or 88,000. One of the two. So that was a short interruption. All right. So we start. Did we unload the cow? Didn't check that out. Cannot say it. Yeah. Okay. No cows. We can also open this. So these are our milk cows. And then yeah, I need more straw, as you can see, because this needs to be full. And then we also need more food for the cows. We can also have baby cows. That's why we need a bull for. GS77, nice. And the extra is okay. All that gear, nice. Well, yeah, you need a lot of gear to do that. And yeah, the small batteries with a camera like that, yeah, it's not working out. Then I need 10 batteries or 20 batteries, or I don't know, and change it all the time. So I just use for everything power banks just for my older camera. That battery stays good for 4 hours or something. Okay, now we go see for our goats, to see what our goats needs, and if we can actually this is for the horses. I believe that's also from ours, because there is a thing here that we can open it. I didn't buy anything. Normally if you buy this farm, it costs you more than $1 million, and this you need to can buy separate. And also that part here, that's for the goats, that you also need to buy separate, but it seems all to be included and you don't need to pay. But I'm not sure for this, because we can store the straw, but we have animal menu. All right. Kevin, I wasn't laughing with Davey. Your hair, it's just nice, yeah. But I came just out of bed because I was sleeping with my son. I tried to sleep with my son, and then it's a real mess, you know. So actually, I need to buy this before we can have goats. All right. Dirk, so that's a bloody nice farm. It's a German level farm. Yes, so HOF BERGMAN, Bergman, or whatever you call that in English. It's German. It's German. I think this is a very nice farm. The way it looks, that's why I like it so much. I like a farm like that everything is on the farm, you know. So if you go to farmland, so we are located here, so this is included, also the other side of the street, and we have some yeah, another place that is included, and that costs 1 million, yeah, just over 1 million. We don't have that much money, but we can use it, it seems, and it's for us. This is for the horses, that cost 30,000, and this is for the goats, and that cost 46,000. So that we actually need to buy. This we don't need to buy because I believe we have that. So we just need to buy that and then put some goats on it, and hopefully we can make some money. First, what I want to do is, we have already a loan of 200,000. Oh, okay. So we will buy that, and if we need a more loan, then we get that. But we need some. Here is also a brewery. That things. What is that? That cost me 502. That's a brewery. I like to buy that. That's 500,000. Okay, so now we have a trigger for the sheep, as you can see here, sheep and goat. So we will keep goat because we need goat milk, and I just want to make sure that is correct. Next, I noticed that yellow road markers. So farms are to farms, and what airports are to Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, the only thing is this is a free. This is free, and that's different. So it's actually completely free. Yeah, Dexter, with beer, I like the sound of that. With a beer. Yeah, okay, with a beer. Or white beer. With a Van Oegaarde. That's a nice beer. Chandellini, hello, hello. Not sure if I still deserve to be moderator after being absent for so long. Why not, mate? Why not? I have no problem with that. You come and go when you want. That's what it is for me. If you have time, you're always welcome. Here, so what we need for here, milk tank, is all German, you know, for the German people. Here, can you translate? Milk. So that is for Kazen, eh? But what milk we need is that. That's goat milk, eh? No? Okay, so we will check it here. So, milk and goat milk. Alright, so here it is. And then we can... cheese and goat cheese. What's the difference? Goat cheese, we just need the same. And butter, we just need milk. Alright, so we need goats. Got a night and no money here and no money in a new sky. And yeah, I saw Joe had a flight today before he went to sleep, and he managed to land safely. And yeah, we didn't make money, but that is not a thing. He did a pretty good job. His rating was 7.60 or something. I don't know anymore, but I was happy for him. And then decks are free. Yeah, this is all those mods are free. All the mods that we have. Where I'm going actually? Here I need to be. So that's all free. The maps are free. All the tractors are free. You don't need to pay anything. Okay, so what those animals need? That's water already, so we need that. Let's just buy some. Okay. So one's here. Milk tank there. I think that means a milk tank. I was so far. Yeah, I was there. Yes. Sean, I speak in German. Yeah. G77, pretty impressive, Sean Delaney. And then to G77, danke. And then Sean, wait, you use a new Sky now? Yes, also. I use everything, you know, just for the people that want to join New Sky on air. And I'm also doing some flights on NeoFly that is completely free for now until it's released, at least the beta version. Also NeoFly 3 is free, 4 is free, the beta version or the free, the early access is free until it releases, and then I think it will be, you need to pay or something, I'm not sure, but that is also looking very nice. Yeah, I just have tried to have some fun with everything. Yeah. Sean, do you have an airline? Yes, you can join. Yes. Guess what the name is of the airline? Dexter, there is been updates to the fly-by-wire and the A330. Yes, the headwind is updated to the fly-by-wire 1.0 or something. What is that? 10? Whatever. To the latest stable version of the fly-by-wire. There are a lot of updates, and they say it's the biggest update so far. So that's good. And also the development version of the fly-by-wire is adjusted and updated, so you have now a VNAV on the experimental version and on the development version, not yet on the stable version. So that's for me very important, that VNAV. That's why I fly all the time that experimental version, and that's the thing. John, Coca-Cola airline? No. But that could be. But then I will get problems with my work, I believe. So I cannot do that. And then the G77, I think my own air company is paused again, and no time the last weeks. Well, yeah, that's the thing. For on air company, you really need to fly, really. On New Sky you just fly when you want, and it doesn't matter that much, at least for now. But we will buy first one male, so they can make more. But on air company, yeah, you need to have the time for it. Otherwise, you go bankrupt. Goats. How much goats we can? We'll place that full, so that's our 11. Yeah. And Dex. Oh, cool. Yep. And then Sean, Whitwell's Atlantic. And nope, no. But the beginning is already nice and well said. Whitwell's Productions Airlines. Simple. Simple. Very simple. What I'm pushing here. Where do I need to go? I have no internal view because I'm outside. Alright. Are we loaded up? Hello, goats. They're scared. They're frozen. Sean, oh, yeah, I should start it with that. Yeah. So Vitables Productions Airlines, feel free to join. If there is a plane that you always fly that is not on my list, then let me know, then I will lease it for you. Now, not all the planes are included, but a lot. For the general aviation there are a lot of planes missing, but for the others, the airliners, all the planes are there, even more I believe. So I will lease a plane for you if it's not in the list, and the more people I have, I need to lease to more planes as well, because if there are 2 or 3 people want to fly the fly-by-wire and we have only 2, then we have a problem. Sean, you really like that Fiat Agari tractor? Yeah. When I was young, me too, because my friend, one of my best friends, his father and grandparents were also farmers, and they had a Fiat Agari, and yeah, that was beautiful. And Sean, I mostly only fly the 737-700 fly-by-wire and the A330. So I'm stuck. So I have one A330 because Peter is flying that sometimes, but he didn't fly yet. So there is one A330. If needed, there will be a second one. The fly-by-wire, there are 2, and the 700, not yet. But I'll lease that for you. Alright, so we've opened the animal thing here. 11 goats. Move. And move. So we can have 300 goats. Wow, alright. That's a bit much for now. Open menu. What is this menu? That's for the straw. We don't have straw. Nothing. Water, food, 0 liters. What kind of food they need? They need straw, goat milk. No, that they give. What food you need? What a goat eat? I have no experience with goats. Hay, I believe. Sean, can we fly any route we want? Yes. If you go to my company, accept your invite, then you just need to book a flight. A free flight, because you have all scheduled, but there is nothing in that. But just take a free flight and just select your departure, arrival, your airplane, and you're good to go. So you can fly where you want. You don't need to fly from, let's say, from Brussels to Copenhagen, and then from Copenhagen to Switzerland, and then from Switzerland to somewhere else. No, you always start somewhere where you want, different places, and you fly to where you want. Sean, some goats eat socks. Okay. I can believe that. I think it's hay, but well, see that. Now I need to show my driving skills. I don't have those. Yeah, there's a car in the way. Go, Audi. All right. Oh, come on. Yeah, that night I crashed over one. What I'm doing? Why I'm always stuck here? Let me see. Oh. In Germany the plates are, the markings are very strong. That's a good thing. I need to say that in Belgium they are not so strong. Sean, I will be right back. Champions League is calling. Oh. What is that? Something with a ball? I don't like balls. Okay, so we will call it a day for the coach then. We park our trailer right here and then we go search for some food. Also, for the people that like Formula 1 and not balls, the Formula 1 in Italy is cancelled for coming weekend because they will do now an F1 race with boats, speedboats on the track because too much water. So all the places are flooded and so they can not race. In Italy it's already for weeks raining and bad weather and flood and stuff, and it seems not to get any better. That's why. And I'm really thirsty. That driving, it's exhausting. So what we need to have now, I think we need to have hay. Yeah, hay. And also more food for the cows. Do I have a trailer somewhere? No, I don't have a trailer, so we need to buy a trailer as well. But I can do that with my car, actually. Okay, so back to our shop. John Roberto, will you drink it? Of course I want to drink. Yes, of course, thank you. Now I'm very thirsty. I'm exhausted. All that hard work that I need to do. And yeah, it's always working, and I can even not move to get something to drink. Okay, so get up here quickly because I'm dying. So we have 10 likes. Thank you for the 10 likes, guys. I just know already who liked the video. Good night, lol. Yeah, nice. And I still remember how Night at Night came in my streams. The first time he came in the stream, he won a giveaway, and since then he always has stayed. So yeah, nice. Martin Beach, 3 minutes? Are you kidding me? Time is money. Yeah, and also my life, you know. 3 minutes is a long time. Oh, I didn't need to be here. Already get used to it. Because I have no trailer with me. So we pick up our mixer and then we put it full with food, and then we take our truck or our car and then we come back for some food. We also need water. But I need to save some money, so maybe I have another option for that. We will see, because in the cheese place where we make the cheese and the butter, there is something for water. Alright. Turn off that thing here. And then we put this, we open that, we cut it open as that. And then we take this. And there we go. And then we can put that right here on our thing here. Jumpy jump. Up. There we go. What's his problem? Alright. So then we take hay. Hoy. We call it hoy in Belgium. Hoy. Also in the Netherlands. There we go. And then the straw, we call it straw. All right. We put that in, and then well deserved vitamins. Oh, we have 9 likes anymore. Okay, so we're going backwards again. Oh. Cheers! So guys, thank you for your support as always, and yeah, enjoy and cheers. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so we are in our tractor already. That night, cheers. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers to you as well. Also take something to drink. It doesn't matter what, but it's refreshing, you know. Just drink what you like. So we will give this to the cows, and then what we need, something to put the water. So we will test that out first, and then we will get some hay as well, and also straw, please. Maybe also we can do a job that we can get straw, because we need a lot of straw, and I don't have straw yet. So we need that. And then also, yeah, Wendy wants horses. There's also a mod that you can actually have horses, that people rent your place and to put horses, you give them food and stuff and they pay you for that. That's a mod, but that mod is not working with this map. Don't know, that's only mod that is not working. All the other mods are working with this map. At least the mods that I have then. Cows are eating. We have 13,000 liters. And we turn that on once again. And then it is overloading its eye. And there we go. Oh! I thought that cow fell. Oh, it's full. Okay. It's full. We have enough food then. Who put that trailer there? I cannot put my trailer here because I need to be there with something to clean the... I'll put the trailer here. Also, the straw can get rotten when it stays outside, so you always need to place it somewhere that it keeps dry. Alright, so now leave that here for a while, and then we go to the other side. We check out if we have something for water, and then maybe we can use that. I thought we had that. No. Okay, so then we need to buy that water. We can also do that with a bucket, but that will take a long time, I believe. It's 100 liters. Yeah. So we take our car here. We don't have straw or what? Any straw do we have? 53. Okay, we have straw actually here. So we don't need to buy straw, just hay, I believe. Alright. Okay. So we need to buy hay and something for the water. Oh yeah, I didn't repair that car yet. I also need to do that because that don't turn good, that car. Old car, don't turn. Turning. So in this map you can also fish. So for the people that like fishing, you can also go fishing. No, it's not really that simulated, that fishing. It goes actually more automatic, and now we have a problem. But you need a boat for it. I think I'm drunk. And you can also smoke the fish, because you have also a building at your farm where you can smoke the fish. So also nice. Okay, and then we go right here, and then we need something to have water. Is that here? No, I think it's no. Here, beer keg, a beer vat, we call it. So you can also brew a beer. So we go back. I don't know. I'll go to the bales. So we need hay. That's a super bale. A square bale. Super bale. Why I get that? 1x3. Alright. That's hay, huh? Yes. Back. What else you need? Straw we don't need. We have. And then something for this. Children boy, cheers from the rooster. Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. So thanks for joining, and a very good morning. I know it's very hard for you. Very early for you. Oh, we can put GPS on it. Even on this we can put GPS. Why we need that? 15,000 for the GPS, and this thing only costs 550. Weird. Okay. So we buy that because we need that also for our cheese. Hello everyone, Joe. Welcome to the stream, mate. And G77, I call it a day. Until next time, farmers and pilots. Oh, nice, thank you. G77, thank you for jumping in, mate, and being here as well. So, see you next time. Have a wonderful night. See you, Paul. So, always nice. And we will continue with working. Or maybe I'll put my car a bit closer. And I need to put that car a bit higher. It's undrivable. Higher refs. Alright. So what we put in first. Try to take a bell. Alright. That already don't fit, I believe. Oh. Let's try it. It's a bit buggy. Okay. Then we need to take this first. And then we place it also in the back here somewhere, if it still fit. That also don't fit. Alright. We make it fit. Second bell. Now this is not always super realistic how I do it. Yeah. Judging well, it's getting colder here, so hard to get out of bed. Yes, I can imagine that. And it's nowhere near as cold as you have there, but I'm not used to it. Here it's getting warmer. I think it was 18 degrees today, so it's getting warmer. No, my bell falls off. Don't fall off, bell. Alright, so fasten. Can we fasten that thing? Alright, so how we do that? R. Alright. Bells are. And just one more. This is when you are a poor farmer. Stay in. Fasten. There we go. So, I think we are loaded up. Can we also pull this thing? Can we attach that? Yeah, we can. Oops. Okay. Turning is really a big problem with this thing. It don't turn. Guys at night, good morning Joe, Jimboli. And then Peter going out on TV. Good evening, night at night, good morning Joe, and hello everyone. So welcome Peter, hope you are doing fine, and thanks for joining. We are struggling here with this car. But yeah, we pull a bit of everything here. Oh, and this is actually, we can turn on the baler. Can we do that? have no power enough. Joe, nice post stream flying this morning. G77, I think you buzzed me after I crashed. Joe, you crashed again. I saw your New Sky flight, so you didn't crash there, so that's a good thing. So you had 7.60 or something, so that's nice, well done. And you managed to survive. So I'm very happy with that. And the nice thing is, if you get some penalty points, you just click on it, on the things that you did wrong, and you go to directly to the wiki of New Sky with all the explanation, how they calculated what you need to do and what you don't need to do. So everything is right in there. Just need to click on the things that explain a little bit and where your penalty points are, and then you click on it, and then it goes to the wiki. Alright. I need to get rid of that bailer. Oh, crap. Okay, so we will do that first. Or no, why I take the R? That's the one that I need. R. Let me take this bill. Superpowers. Oh, sorry for your window. So we place that. I think it's hay that I need. Alright. So we have actually way too much hay. Maybe just place it here. So that's for the coming years then. Come on, jump over it. Peter, I'm fine, just SimPC had a crash again after 3 hours. Oh no. Once again. Sorry to hear that, mate. After you reinstalled everything and it's still crashing. So that's not a good thing. I better start thinking there's something wrong with the heart. Or but not really. Don't know what can be the culprit yet. Yeah, I have no clue, mate. I have no clue. And it's yeah, it's really hard and sad that it is like that. It's not pleasant to have if you have always a crash. Hardware, yeah. So that's not so good, eh? Not good. So we take that bell then also. We can actually see through it. Jonah, good night everyone. Thank you very much. Good night, sleep well. See you tomorrow after my stream. Because I will stream tomorrow at the airport. Joe, okay, thanks. I also need to label my new Bravo controller because I keep clicking the wrong switches. Bravo, what's Bravo? Oh, that's the throttle quadrant. Is that Bravo? Yes, I believe so. So, well, I didn't put anything on it, to be honest. All the switches are not working. Oh, why we don't open this door? Open sesame. Ah, come on. Oh, right in my face. So, how we do that? Control, that's E. Okay, so then we control this. And my steering wheel was turning to the right. So it's a bit flickering. Sorry for that. So we need water. There's 500 liters of water. We can also go 5 times with a bucket, with a small bucket here. That's also 100 liters instead of 10. How we fill that? Open cover. Yeah, no. I don't want to fill. How we fill that thing? Start filling, okay, just push R, okay. So, yes, the Honeycomb Bravo, okay. Joe, nice. And Peter, a certain moment the screen started switching and the PC was hanging with a terrible sound. I only could switch off the PC by pushing the power switch for 15 seconds. Then there's something is wrong with your PC, mate. Yeah. Jotting Volley, you are very fit, Davey, pushing that. It looks so easy. Yes, yes, but it was empty, huh? Now we have 500 liters in it. And Peter, to Jotting Volley, I have an iMac at 27-inch and MacBook Pro, and never issues with them. Too bad that my Microsoft Flight Simulator is only running on Windows. Where is that water thing? There. So we need to go all the way. That's a bit stupid thing. So we need to open this. So we also need this thing to get the milk, I believe, from the cows and make butter of it. So we put water in it. How much water do I need? We had 500 liters. Seems I need a lot of water. Okay. I think we need more water. Yeah, cooling system is also very important, because I bought my PC brand new and I had cooling problems. So I placed a water cooling instead of just a normal air cooler. I placed a water cooling and now temperatures are much better. My father has exactly the same PC as with another video card. He has the 1080, I have the 2070, but it's just the same actually. He has no cooling issues. It was actually a bad cooler that I had. So another 500 liters, and then I think it's enough for those goats. Start filling. Alright. So these are things that you cannot do on the original maps. On this map there are a lot of things that you cannot do. You have also cats. We don't have that in the original map. Now I was looking for that French fries restaurant from the other map, but it's just included in that map, and you cannot download that separately. So it's just for that map. So I have only the fries factory, so we can make fries, but not can't deliver at a French fries restaurant that is very famous here in Belgium. It's something that I like very much. That 1080 Ti is a great card, but not for Microsoft Flight Simulator. I wanted 5 years. Yeah, no, my father is not on Flight Simulator, but he has that card, and that's actually the same performance. It's not a Ti, but it's the same performance. It's just a 1080, but the same performance as my 2070. And that's still not full. Are you kidding me? Peter, I have that 3060 Ti for about 1 year. Coolers were running at max 60%. Okay. No, that's not what I want. E. And that we need for our milk as well. So we need to drive that back to our farm. Joe, you had a 1070 Ti, that was a good card too. Well, yeah, depending in what time that you used it, because that were all good cards, of course. Which one I had before? I think it was an AMD 3090, no, 390. An AMD 390, that was the one before, I believe. But of course now they don't work, especially not with the Flight Simulator. So that's something that is correct. So we are walking with this thing here. That was the cheapest solution for giving water, but we also need to have that for the milk. So transporting the milk to our little factory. So close cover, and there we go. And we go to our inventory, and then we see what they still need. Oh, so they have water, they have food, 4,000 liters, so that's good. Straw, they also need straw. Okay, so we give that straw. And then what was that with the other the cows? They have they also need more straw, but they have food enough. Rabbits, oh, they also need straw, and they also need hay. And what is this? Oh yeah, a lecture. Okay, I know what we need to do then. Cats have food enough. Okay, so our animals are doing fine, except the goats and the rabbits. I forgot the rabbits, of course. So I need straw. Is here straw? Open menu. Okay, so how much straw we need? Let's say 2 for now. Spawn back, and we have 2 straw. So we will use that. Joe, looks like you have a limp. A limp? What's a limp? So we put that straw somewhere here, I believe. It would need to be that here. Let me see. Yes, straw need to be here. $5,000 liters. All right, straw is in. So the goats are clear. Then the other bale we needed for our little rabbits. And then we have all the animals except the sheep and the horses. But we can start already with that. So we give this to the rabbits. They don't need much. So we fill that right here. My other map I did that. And I think we also need that here. No? Do we need? Somewhere. I thought it was. It also needs water. So we give that a little bit of water. Bucket. Put that like this. So we turn that, and hopefully I can set it correctly. Alright, so like this. Alright. So we give this. We also need to buy something for that. And that actually we can use that for our rabbits. So eventually you have a lot of work here with all those animals. The more animals you have, the more work you will have. You also need to harvest, plant, plow, everything. So we have a 4 or 5 day months. I can change that to 28, but then we will only harvest once in a year or so. That's a bit waiting too long. Alright. And so, will the kittens get older as time goes on? Yes, they will reproduce. Then you have a little kittens, I believe, and then you will have you can sell them when they are fat or something. Oh, no more water needed right here. Okay. It will be the same with the pigs. The pigs also will get reproduced, and they will, yeah, you need to give them a lot of food. So what we need for this, we need garden manure and or compost. That's what we need for that. We can make tomatoes, like cucumber, cauliflower, but we need first this for our rabbits. All right. So I need to buy something for that. First we give the rabbits some food, and for that I need to go back to the other side. And then Calvin is back from his continental breakfast. So welcome back, mate. I hope you enjoyed it. It's actually a weird name, continental breakfast. I had that also somewhere in, I thought in the Philippines or something, that they call it continental breakfast. But that means Peter, I hope I know covered. So yeah, Carwin is a bit unwell. Hope that goes better very soon. Dexter, I have to say, Farm Sim is relaxing to watch. Well, it's actually nice, I believe. I like it. Where this food needs. You know, but sometimes if I'm tired and if I'm harvesting, then I fall asleep. Oh, that need to be here. Oh. Also 500 liters of hay. Okay, so those animals have everything what they need. So maybe I need to put the straw and the hay in the garage here. For our little ones. Oops. There we go. And this one as well. Oh, come on. So yeah, it's relaxing. I like to do it sometimes. It's a bit different than our flight simulator, and yeah, I really like to do it. But now the first day you have a lot of work to do. This is the first day in the game, so that is a thing. You need to do everything as quickly as possible. So you have the whole day actually. You have many hours, but it needs to be done. Because then you jump a week or two forward. Everything needs to be done. Peter, oh, it's quite a heavy breakfast. Oh, where's my car? I'm looking for my car. Here it is. Incoming David, Peter is not the thing you just had. Just block it and nose. Okay. And Joe, sounds very nice. Karin, did Sean cook it? Guys, no food in my streams. Should we put that right here for now? Too late. Nice driving. Joe, you missed Karin's description then? Yeah, I believe. It's a bit hard to do everything and then also read the chat, so yeah, I miss some things. I'm already sweating. And that car don't turn too much. Oh, we get stuck again. Alright, so now I'll plant that car right here and try to fix that. Can we fix that? Oh, I cannot get inside. Joe, it's good that you missed it. Great. Alright. Do I need to be on that trigger or what? Why that doesn't work here? Open back cover. Please start the engine first. Oh, let's do that. Peter, the hold is a hold rack mate, yeah. Workshop, okay, now we can do that. This. Customize, okay, alright. We will. Lowrider. There. Do we need this? This costs 3000. Standard, that costs nothing. This one works out. Alright, just take the standard one. Don't cost me anything. Okay. Back. So what time is it? Okay, 11 o'clock. So I think we have done everything what we needed to do for the animals now. So Rooster Joe is doing fine. He has a health of 40%. That's enough for now. Then the goats have water, they have food. We just need to wait for the milk, also for the cows. That is working out. Rabbits are fine. The cats are fine as well. Chickens, ducks, all fine. Horses we don't have yet. We have the paddock and we have the boxes, 6 boxes. Alright. Coming, I bet the driver did a bounce, like I woke him up and drove over the bump. Okay, so let's see for a job, guys, because I need hay, I need straw, I need money, I need a field actually. Let's see if we have a job first. Where I find the jobs? Right here, harvesting. What is that? Wheat. Wheat. For what we need wheat? For our pigs. Can use that for the pigs, and we get canola. Can we also use canola for that? So actually for the pigs you need potatoes, and then you need a whole meal. So oat, barley, wheat, and sorghum. Lol by Nightbot, Carvin, what is that? No cursing night at night. I did not fly yesterday, and tonight it's farming day, and tomorrow I will not fly because I have the PM shift at work. That's a bummer. Great, that's a bummer. Who says that? Joe, to Dexter, I started watching someone else live stream the other day, and I think you were there but turned it off due to the annoying to me background music. Alright, so what we will do, what we need first, we actually need some grass. We need some hay. How do we get that? Will we buy some land then first? Then I need to harvest that as well. Way too much work. When we need to harvest that thing, those fields. That's messy. Yellow, it's growing, so we cannot harvest that yet. So we need to wait a day anyway. Okay, so we do just a job for another farmer. So which one? This one or this one? Field 8, where is that? Field 8. Field 8. That's right here. We need to come from here. Back. And the other field is 22. Where is 22? That's right there. Okay, so we need to take a field. What is this? But this is canola. I don't like canola. So we take a wheat. Okay. So borrow items. Back. Now we have this machine. And we take first a trailer. Joe, yeah, the fly live, yeah, that banner again. Yeah, it's now too late to turn it off, otherwise I always forget that, and you are always the only one that sees that. Peter, David, can you set the farm sim in our language? I like to know before I want to buy it. Yes, you can. Don't know where you can that, but you can do that. I put it in English because the people, it was in Flemish. But maybe I need to go out of it. Let me see. I think you need to go out of it to the main screen and then go to options there, and that you can change it right there, I think. Now I will do the save game already, because it don't put it on automatically as safe. Let me see. Reward. No, it's not here. So I need to go actually back, and I will just do that quickly. You know, we go back, and just to make sure. Takes about ATR going through more tutorials and realize that I probably forgot to turn on IS after takeoff. Possible. Here, no. Multiplayer language. Dutch. And that's multiplayer. And if I turn it on Chinese, then it will be fine as well. Hungarian, Portuguese, Italiano, Russian, French, Polski, English, Swedish, Norway, Dutch. It was on Dutch, alright. Let me see. Where you can set that. That's for the steering. I thought you can put that on Dutch. That's often the options that you have. It says multiplayer. Okay, so let's go back here. Joe, I need to wake up before the stream to mention it and then go back to sleep. That's a good thing. And you just noticed the Fly Lab banner. Kevin, wonder who is top chatter if I'm on holiday. Well, when I started the stream, it was still you. But it was weird because Dirkster was yesterday. After the stream, it said Dirkster. But this morning, or no, when I started up the stream actually, just before the stream, I started up Nightbot and then it said Carwin. I don't know. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, still in English, but I thought there was a thing to change it in, or maybe if you install it, you need to do that in Dutch or English, something like that. So what we are missing here? We're still missing something here. Oh yeah, and first I need to buy that thing. So we will do that first. We take the car here quickly. And now it will drive much smoother. A lot of noise and not much speed. Look how it turns me. Whoops, I'm not used to it doing that short turns now. Perfectly. So we need that food for our rabbits. And I'm a bit of a reckless driver. Because we have no manure yet, so that's why we need this. We will have that shortly, but for now we just buy one bag and that will be more than enough, and then we can continue. So where we need to be, here, garden, buy, yes, okay, one bag, that will be enough I believe. For now. And where they place that bag, right here. We don't need superpowers for that. Joe, this is known as a Jupiler driving, everyone. Great. How we jump in the car? Good night, and no screenshots for Discord. What do you mean, mate? And Dexter, he got so frustrated for that ATR. But yeah, we have tomorrow another stream. A lot more things can go wrong, of course. But maybe we are lucky and everything will go smoothly. So yeah. The more you fly it, the more you will learn it, and it will be fine, mate. I understand that sometimes can be a bit frustrating, of course. Thanks for farming sim. a screenshot taken because I don't know how to do that, and I need to first take a screenshot, then I need to go to a program, need to press something and V or C, you know, and then it comes there, then I need to save it, and then I need to look for it. I don't like making screenshots, so I'm not a computer specialist. Really, it's very hard. I don't know how you guys do that so quickly, making a screenshot and post it on Discord. It's just like ting bang and it's there. For me that doesn't work out. Dexter, what are you flying tomorrow? The ATR 72. That are you flying tomorrow? For Friday I don't know yet what we fly, what we do, but Friday normally there is also a stream. Wait, why you don't? There's somewhere in the middle that you need to put that thing. Why that is not working? Come on. Are we using the wrong things? I use that. Let's just throw that. Also not working. Oh, that worked out. Okay, that's how you need to do it. What? Oh, come on. Okay, now it disappeared. You just need to throw it or something. So, if I concentrated more on the flight than taking screenshots, it will have so many penalties. Yeah. If you say that. The thing is, I cannot see how you fly. I cannot see that. I can only see the results now, but there are things that I also do wrong, and sometimes taking off, and especially with general aviation, center line is not always so easy. Same for landing. So now we have still 15 minutes to prepare these things. And then I will stop the stream because tomorrow I will go to the airport. Now the colors from this machine I don't like from this John Deere, but inside the cockpit I like very much. I connect. Why that thing don't want to connect? Enjoy, you wish you had a real Miss Lazy to help me. Oh. Maybe I can be your Miss Lazy? There's a Manchester United football club. Manure United. Manchester United. Yeah, I know that club. Manchester United, Manchester City, things like that, Liverpool, Newcastle, things like that. It's all with a ball. So now we need to go to that field. I don't remember which one it was. Get lost. Now in that other map there was like a village right here, and the original map, because this is the French map, the original French map, but that changed some things. So now I never came here, so I don't know what we can see here. Alright, I don't need to be here. I will get stuck somewhere between the trees. That's not a good idea. Oh, we have a road here, that's better. And Joe, you think you need to adjust your rudder pedals as they are way too sensitive for GA aircraft. Yeah, but I found out now, because with my twist on my joystick to manipulate the rudders, there is something that is always going to the left. You know, there is something wrong with the joystick, and it's actually not an old one, it's quite new. But what I do now is I trim it to take off already a little bit, and just concentrate on the rudder, and then it works out for me. And I take off with the joystick and not with the yoke, otherwise it's a real mess. And Peter, are you interested in this simulator or game? Don't know if it's really a simulator, but it is pretty nice. That's what I think of it. So we unfold it, and then we yes, like that. All right. So how that field looks. Right. So we lower this, but I also don't, what I do actually with this is that I put that front thing lower to have a better view. You put that much lower, and then also forward, and then you have the best view. Peter, yesterday for playing the weekend when I'm with my girlfriend. Alright. Yeah. I think you will enjoy that, and especially if you have a nice map. There are so many maps. Every day there is a map coming out. Now they are not all as good, or many options, but there are some nice ones between. It also depends on what you want. You want a big map, you want a small map, you want a lot of farms, and also the farm style, that there is a lot of choice. So everything is free to download. Yeah. I think it's a bit for everyone. Of course, if you are tired and you are doing this on long big fields, then it will not be straight, because I fall sometimes asleep. And yeah, it's not that it's boring, but I'm just too tired, and then if you are just, you need to drive straight, then it can happen. I have also that in my car. So also the mods that you need to install is a better contracts mod. So now we have straw, and the straw will stay here until the contract is that you finish it, and click to finish it actually. But you can pick up the straw and you get that for your farm. Even this is a contract. Also this will give you a little bit extra wheat to finish the job, so you can have that also for your own. If you don't have that mod, a lot of times it happens that your job is not completed even when you harvested everything and bring everything for sale. Even then it's not finished, it's stuck on 97%, then you need to go into the files, manipulate the files, and then it's okay. But to avoid that, just use the better contracts mod. And like night, sorry, $800. What is the... what are you talking about? $800. This is the wheat. Yes, well, that's the same as my garden. Even my garden, the field is bigger, much bigger than this one. But yes, in my garden is also wheat. Always need to be careful with the barbecue in the summer. When it's very dry, then it can happen that you have no wheat anymore. So yeah, but it's nice to have that. Also the view that I have kilometers and kilometers far that I can see. So the not so nice thing is that you have a lot of wind, because it's completely open, and you have a lot of wind. And this is something that I don't like. Also my garden is to the south, so I have from the morning until the evening I have sun. Now when it's more than 30 degrees in the summer and every day is at that heat, then it's not fun anymore. So if you have built a house or buy a house, make sure it's covered a bit and that your garden is not south orientated, because that's not fun. Also with a birthday party for my son, it's just undoable, so hot. We place tents and stuff like that, but still. Joe, the power line shadows look good the way they move it correctly. Yeah. Of course, there are still things that can be better and stuff, but I think it is alright. Can you get a nice cap from With the Balls production store? Yes, it's coming. It's coming. But Derrickster, he already ordered a mug, and he has it already. Well, I'm still waiting on my things, so including that cap. It's still not here, so don't know where it is. Hope it will come this week, and as soon as I have it, you will see it. But at the moment I don't have it, so it's ordered, but I don't have it. Joe, our place is south facing, but here is the southern hemisphere. It's better during summer. Well, yeah, I don't like it if it's south, because the whole day you have the sun, the whole freaking day until the sun it's dark. You have the sun the whole time in your garden. Peter, in case of multiplayer and the farm sim, can you stream that too? Of course. Of course, I can. I never did that before, multiplayer, but I believe we can continue with this map on multiplayer and just add you. I just need to check it out how I need to do that, but you can help me out. Especially on harvesting and stuff, you know, there are a lot of things to do, but harvesting. So now I need to jump out and go to the tractor that is still located here. Then I need to take that tractor and I need to go. If you are with 2 or with more, then you can just someone take that tractor and that trailer and can already drive to the place. So now I'm losing a lot of time, of course. Also, when this is full, I need to deliver it, and then no one is harvesting. Of course, I can also buy AI or rent a guy in from AI that is harvesting, but that's not always doing the great job. So of course, if you can do that with a few people, then it's always quicker and easier than doing that alone. But I think I can continue with this map if we do a multiplayer, I believe, because you need to start a map anyway in single player before you can do it in multiplayer. That's what I remember. I can be wrong, but good night. What slogan did you choose for the Mac Elixir? Ready for impact. That was the one. All right. Peter, that looks fine. Good to know. Helping you a hand within a few days. Alright, nice. So now on this map we only do the stream. Only do the stream. This is the map for the stream only. Because people want to see the progress. Now I have another map just the same as this one, and I use that as experimental actually, to see how everything needs to be done. And also when I have time and want to do this instead of flying, because it's always the choice, this or flying. And sometimes I fly, sometimes I do this. Now, to be honest, this was a week ago and then I was doing that. So guys, I think I will stop here the stream for tonight, so I can go to bed before 12. And now it takes a bit of time. It will take now 2-3 streams, maybe 4 streams until we move to a day. Just do that. I need to set up everything. Once we did that and we go to another day, everything goes, there's less work to do, and yeah, we can go quicker through the month actually. The first day I try to do everything that is necessary to make the progress, that we don't go bankrupt, and that we also need to own some land for grass and hay. So that is my thing, but once we move one day, I think we can go further, and especially when the harvesting is over, then we can move quicker. Night at night, nice, and then Trimboli, I checked the mark again, and it will take up a month for delivery from Australia. You can remain silent, but how much of the purchase money do you actually receive? Depending on which thing you buy. A mark, I think $6. That's what I receive on it. Now the cap I don't know out of my head, but the mark I know $6. Joe, you can tell me if it's not of my business if you like, no problem, mate. And don't worry, I won't join your new forum. Yeah. And so yeah, it's $6 for a mug. That's what I get from it. Yeah. So of course the gross thing goes to the shop, you know. It's always like or I need to make them by myself, the cups, but I'm not a factory. So that's the thing actually. Yep. So we will turn off that engine, otherwise there's too much noise. Also this needs, oh, that was already off, this was off. So we will stop the stream here for today, and next week we continue on this nice farm. I'm already happy that we have cows, so, and goats, and yeah, if we check out the milk, oh, we have 34 liters of milk. So next week we make cheese and or butter, so we will do that, and next week as well. We have already 33 or 34 liters of milk. That's already something. We'll check the goats out. We have some milk there as well, I believe. No, we don't have yet. In the other map, on my own map, then I put actually the milk that I have, or had, the only milk, a little bit, I put in the wrong machine, and that was for cheese, and I didn't have goat, so I wasted my milk. Okay, tonight soon there will be a milk and cheese in Midwest production store. Yeah, that's something to try out. Oh yeah, for one thing I can show you, here was the brewery, or this was the brewery, but this is a new building in the 1.2 version. I think this was the brewery. This is now our smoking tank for the fish. No, this is not going open, so they just need to be open, and that also you need some wood chips, and you can put that there. You can also buy it, and then you make a fire, and then you put the fish in there, and it needs to smoke a bit, and then you smoke it fish. That fish you need to fish, of course, in the lake. That's what it is. We will also do that one day. And then Joe, are you okay being around cheese, or just don't like eating it? Well, sometimes we have every Friday a market here in the place where I live, or in the main place, the main village, because there are different villages together. And when I was young already, and we went to another market, and there was always a place, or someone that was selling the cheese, and I walked always far away around it because I cannot stand the smell. Really, I cannot stand it. So it's not only eating but also the smells. Now I'm an ex-military, and also in the military you get that food, cheese or lasagna or whatever, things with cheese in. Well, I will eat it if needed, and if I have some Coke cans, like 5 for one lasagna, then I will drink 5 Cokes to just a little bit of a bite of the lasagna, and I will drink half of this can and another bite, and then the other half of the can. So I waste 5 cans of Coke to eat lasagna. But yeah, sometimes you get 3 days after each other cheese, and you can skip one meal, but not day after day. Glad at night. Farming Simulator 323 is on the way for to Nintendo Switch and mobile device. Yes, it released in May. Dexter, Glad at night. Frozen Butter Landing. Oh, it was Frozen Butter Landing. Okay, I thought it was ready for impact. All right. Joe, whoa, okay, wait until they release the next update in the smell of fish. Alright. And manure and cheese smells just for you. Well, manure, I don't have any problems because I was raised in with pigs. Yeah, that's why I'm a pig. So I'm raised with pigs. Oh, there are no pigs. And cows and stuff like that, so I know how it smells and I like it. I need a perfume like that, but cheese I cannot stand, no. But things from the pigs and the cows and the horses, no problems with that. Good night. Check the trailer. It's very nice. Yes, it's of course it's nice. But yeah, it's not really a new game. It is very similar than this one. And we need to wait until the next one will come, and that will be maybe in 25 or 24 or something like that. I think every 2 years it comes out. So. Hey, pushy. So guys, I need to go. I need to go to my bed. I prepare for my stream tomorrow morning then, and yeah. Glad not. Yeah, it's just an extra because this is not so old yet. So they every 2 years they make a game, or every 3 years a new game. I don't like that they do it too quick, because this is good, I'm happy with this, and if they make a new one, then you want to play that one, but then you don't have this farm, and it will not look as good as this one, you know. Then you need to wait again until this moderator, not a developer, make this farm once again for the new, and then by that time there's already another one coming, you know. So they cannot go too quick, I find. I'm happy with this one, and just wait a bit until they release another one. So I just want to enjoy this, and of course the next one will be better once again. Joe, hope the kittens stay out of the garden. Yeah, because we cannot spill that, because we need that for our rabbit. So thanks everyone for the company, and Davey for the variety of streams. Thank you very much, mate. You're welcome, and I'm like to do it. So tomorrow we have something else, flying again in Colombia in the evening, in Brussels in the morning, if everything goes right. So Good night. Thank you for the stream, and good night, day everyone. See you tomorrow, but maybe it will be a little late. All right, and then Joe, can you install a fence? I can do everything, mate. I'll just show you that. If you go to somewhere, then we can construction, and then you can landscaping decoration. And you can place a fence like this, or you can take another fence. Oh no, that's a gate. Or you have a lot of fences. You have also mods. You can also do this. All right. So a lot of things that you can do. Oh, everything is possible. Not everything, but you know what I mean. Lol, didn't mean now. Okay, Peter, have a good night. They all see you on the one of those days. As Pink Floyd song. Goeienacht, Davy. Tot een van deze dagen. Peter, bedankt maat. En ja, tot een van deze. En sloopt wel. Slop well. Dexter, good night all. Thanks for streaming. No problem, mate. I wish it was that quick in real life. Yeah. Alright, so guys, thanks for watching. Good night. Joe, Dexter, Peter, Wendy, G77 is already gone. Good night. Have a wonderful day, night, sleep, whatever. And hope to see you very soon again. At night, you need a fence to keep those rooster locked. Yeah, I need one. Good guys, see you tomorrow or another day. So sleep well, bye bye. And then the screen needs to go. Otherwise, I cannot go to the other site. And then where is the webcam? There it is. So guys, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.